Alright, what's up? So, Vegas and Montreal. Yeah, this is going to be a fun series, I think, mostly because I think it's going to be a battle of the two goaltenders. That's mainly what it's going to be, a battle of the two goaltenders. Well, obviously it's going to be a battle between the players too, but the goaltenders are going to have a big battle, and this will put to the test, truly, who's better, Fleury or Price? In my mind, it's probably Fleury because he has a little bit more experience. Um, but who knows? This is playoffs, so anything can happen. Montreal has made it this far. They haven't been to the conference final since 2014. They haven't won the Stanley Cup since 1993 in almost 30 years. Now, from what I know about that 1993 Cup run, they were not supposed to win it at all. But they did. And the Los Angeles Kings, who were the runner-up, I don't think they were supposed to be there either. But of course, this is just what I know from YouTube videos, and stuff like that. Of course, I wasn't alive for the 1993 Cup run, of the Kings or the Canadiens, or whatever you want to call it. I wasn't alive for that because, that was about... I was born in 2005. And it doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter. Anyway, yeah, they haven't won the Stanley Cup since 1993. This is the second year in a row that Vegas has been here. And, yeah, over the last 3 years, of course, 2019... Well, we'll just look at the last 4 years for Vegas. 2018, they made the final. 2019, they lost in the first round to San Jose. 2020, they lost in the third round to Dallas. And then now in 2021, they're in the third round again against Montreal, which is very unusual. No one expected Montreal to be here. And really, not many people did. I picked them in 7 against Toronto, and I picked them in 7 against Winnipeg. They ended up beating Winnipeg in 4. Weird. Really strange. They're the Cinderella team of this year, I think. Sure, you could kind of make an argument for the Islanders, but I don't think so. Anyway, it's kind of it's strange that we have Montreal here. Oh yeah, them over the last 3 years. 2019, of course, they did not make the playoffs. 2020, of course, they lost in the first round to Philly, and then now they're in the third round in 2021. I think who is the main reason that they have come here is probably come this far. Is probably Carey Price. He's really a great goaltender. And Fleury is really a great goaltender. That's why I say these two, being the goaltender for both of these teams, I think it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle of two goaltenders. Now, this is going to be a very fun series, I think, mainly because of the two goaltenders. I'm kind of looking forward to that. But I'm not going to be too sad if whoever loses. Like I'm rooting for Vegas, but at the end of the day, I don't really care. I'm rooting for Vegas, but I don't care at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I think that the country of Canada has not had a Stanley Cup in almost 30 years, because the last one to win was, of course, the Montreal Canadiens in 1993. They have not had a team even make the Stanley Cup final since 2011. That was the Vancouver Canucks. I feel like the country of Canada, they kind of do deserve... Sorry, finger got in the way. Sometimes I do that. I feel like the country of Canada deserves to have a team in the Stanley Cup final. I really do. And even though I don't like the Canadiens, if the Canadiens end up in the Stanley Cup final, it'll be kind of cool to see a Canadian team in the final. It'll be kind of cool. Now, Sorry. Now, the Vegas Golden Knights, they look pretty good. I didn't think they were going to beat Colorado, and they beat Colorado. And in the first round, who the hell they beat in the first round? Oh, Minnesota. I actually didn't really think they were going to beat Minnesota in Game 7, but they did. They beat Minnesota. And we get sort of that's Vegas. Within the last, this is our 4th year of being in existence. They have done a lot of things that it takes some teams a long time to do. So, good job to Vegas for making the semifinals. Good job to the Canadiens for making the semifinals. You know, it's a it's really, really strange, though, to see the Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights in the semifinals together, because, you know, it's an Eastern and Western team, so it is weird. But anyway, my prediction for who's going to win. I think that Vegas is the better team here, okay? Vegas is the better team. But Montreal is the Cinderella team that, you know, I've picked them for 2 rounds and I've been right, and I think they're the one team that is going to end up standing to do something really, really good. So I'm going to pick Montreal in 6. Yes, I'm making a bold move of picking Montreal in 6. But that's my prediction. I don't think Montreal's even going to win the first game, but I think they are, in the end, going to put it together, and I think they're going to be in the Stanley Cup Finals this year. So I think the Montreal Canadiens and the Tampa Bay Lightning will be in the Stanley Cup Finals this year, which would be a hell of a final. But anyway, guys, bye, thumbs up, subscribe.